Hi there, I'm Scott Russell, and I'm here today with Wes Maynard and Tim Watkinson, founder and CTO of Base. So, the announcements we'll be focusing on today are one, the unified ads console and the bringing of DSP and sponsored ads together, and secondly, the Amazon Marketing Cloud's Ads Agent. So, firstly, Wes, coming to you, what's your initial thoughts on a unified platform and what does this mean for brands?
I mean, it's an exciting move from Amazon. It feels like they're on a mission to unify as much data as possible for people. Like they released AMC to be accessible to anybody that has a sponsored ads account, so you can start accessing AMC. This is like the next step. So you've got your Amazon ads data all in one place, sponsored ads and DSP. So I think at the moment it's going to be user friendliness. It'd be better reporting and do some different things there. But it feels like what they can build on top of that unified data in terms of reporting, data and insights is going to be huge. So, I mean, at the moment, AMC is still separate. We started to see AMC insights being pulled into the DSP. So you can now look at like path to purchase and see how your video, display and audio ads are impacting search in the lower funnel. So we're starting to see like little pieces of data being used with their tech in the same platform.
And Tim, coming to you next. So, Amazon Marketing Cloud's Ads Agent was announced. And what do you take from this?
So the SQL generator, which is new, it's a significant time saver for technical teams, but it does still require that expertise to fully understand the query within AMC. So I find it useful for quick ideation. So since unBoxed, we've now evolved into the Ads Agent, and that can fully guide and simplify the analysis as well as what we already had, which was audiences. But again, it still requires that technical expertise to fully understand and extract maximum value. So in 2026 and beyond, I see it that instead of clicking hundreds of buttons within AMC or the ads console, that we'll start using conversational interfaces to pull reports, generate insights, and to create these full funnel campaigns. So today, the ads agent is available in AMC globally to use, but just with that caveat, it does require that technical expertise to fully utilize it.
So simplified, but still, lots of technical expertise required. Excellent. Thank you, Tim. And then this one, it's a three-part question really, but for both of you, and Wes, if I could come to you first. To make this meaningful for brands, there's a huge amount of variance in maturity. Starting with the less mature brands on this journey, what's a progressive step that a brand can take when wanting to use AMC or DSP?
Yeah, it's a good question. In my previous role, I was Amazon Ads as the Amazon Marketing Cloud subject matter expert, helping to train agencies and brands on how to use AMC. And what I learned from doing that was there's two pillars of AMC usage. One is the tech and data side, and the other side is the people. Can we get the data and tech, and then can we get people to use that to get actionable insights? AMC is fundamentally is a data science tool that impacts media campaigns. So I think looking at the media piece, getting the right data in, connecting like Amazon Ad Tag or the Conversions API, maybe looking at the additional data sets in the future, but getting data into AMC, connecting DSP and sponsored ads together, that gives you good data in, fundamentally gives the ability to get good data out. So you can then start to pull some basic insights like path to purchase, etc. But really build some audiences. Like there's no code audiences available in AMC. It's free to do. Like it adds value. You can retarget people added to your cart, not purchased, for example. Like there's just things that you should start doing pretty quickly. Then you can use AMC to get more insights and then focus on, trying to be a little bit more incremental with your targeting. But the real challenge is then the people piece. So how do you use AMC across a team, across different departments, markets and brands?
Thank you. And then if once people have done that, and Tim, if I could come to you, let's call it a medium maturity phase with AMC, what would your recommendations be?
Yeah, so once you've started exploring that, I would recommend to bring your own data. So the value's evidently clear here, as your customers are already browsing and buying across different channels, they're influenced across different touch points in full funnel campaigns. But without using this data within AMC, including data directly from your website, there's a missing link. So the brands that are winning will start to use this data for machine learning and modeling to fuel their insights, to generate audiences, and ultimately grow their revenue. So it removes the guesswork, it increases efficiency, and ultimately time to insight. So for media maturity and in this scenario, it's still important to have clear and impactful creative that's served in the right place.
And then for a slightly more sophisticated approach.
Thank you. I am the sophisticated one, so I'm glad you came to me for that. I think that what Amazon's kind of done, which is different from any advertising platform at the moment, is that they own the point of sale for a lot of brands. So if you're selling on Amazon and using the ad platform, that's a logged in user often, and you're connecting the whole journey. So content to commerce is a nice buzzword, but it's actually a strategy you can deploy. So I would say that a mature brand would be leveraging their display video audio solutions, so running campaigns in like Prime Video, even on Netflix or on Disney Plus, on Spotify, and then looking at how you can retarget users exposed to impressions when they're off of Amazon in different environments, when they're shopping on Amazon, and then retargeting users when they search like non-branded or even branded keywords to bid boost your investment in search to make sure they see your ad. So really from being incremental with your education with those video placements right through the funnel, if you connect the data and use the tech in the right way, you can create a completely incremental focused ad campaign, driving sales onto Amazon, and then measure the impact on D2C, and then even use the DSP to drive sales directly to the consumer. So it kind of feels like the advanced brands and the brands that are really starting to mature are using Amazon more as an omni-channel part of their mix, seeing it alongside Meta, Google, and other programmatic channels, and not just as like a last touch search campaign within the Amazon shop. It's like a lot more than that now. So the sophisticated brands are using the kind of the full armory that Amazon offers.
So thank you, Tim. Thank you, Wes. And if you found this conversation useful and would like to hear more, you can join us at our events, or please do reach out. We can support you to gain maximum value from your advertising and AMC in 2026.